It is time. Let me just get here. Let me, please let me capture them. At least, just once. For goodness sake. So not fair. These things are so fast. These birds are so fast. Why are these birds so fast? Wait, I need this one. Yeah. Because, you know. Let me get the, this guy to resonate with Electro. Okay. Then let's switch back. Before anything else, let me just completely enhance Diona's stuff. Hitting me. Alright. HP 2020. The attack, my dude. It's no wonder my Diona. Oh no. Alright, whatever. Oh, I could increase the level of Lightning Blade by 3. Maximum upgrade level is 15. I still have one more. The Falling Thunder attacks triggered by Bellowing Thunder will greatly increase the damage dealt by the next Falling Thunder, which will deal with its original damage and restore. Whatever. Okay, just a minute. Okay.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Or maybe I should...
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
Let me just...
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
Okay. It is... Wait. No, wait, actually, just a minute. Alright, there we go. Alright, for real. This time, it's time to face the music. Okay, first... Not this one. This one is not like that. Nah. Okay, we're going to be... Yeah, wait. We're going to be doing this. Chapter 2. Oh, this is after doing Raiden Shogun's Chapter 2 story. But Raiden Shogun, I need to first unlock the first one. Yes, of course. Actually, all of these are locked because I needed to do this one. The prerequisite is me completing this. Okay, we got 3 keys. Unlock. Oh, it's an interesting, Wait, is this a constellation? I can claim. Is that actually... The lonesome Euthymia. Go to the statue of the omnipresent god. Okay, but just... Wait a minute, is that actually a constellation? Oh. Oh, it is. Well, I never went to the constellation of 5 stars, I just only go check the 4 stars, because chances are I won't be able to get them. Anyways, it's time to go to the omnipresent. Omnipresent or omniscient? Omnipresent God. Wait, don't.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
Oh, Tome is here.
If the Tenryo Commission won't assist in dealing with the thunderstorm, the consequences could be catastrophic.
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part. We just don't have any spare hands right now. I hope you can understand.
Exactly. So let's keep the discussion going and see if we can find a solution.
Hey, Toma! What's going on?
Hello you two. We were just talking about what an impact you've made in Inazuma.
What a coincidence.
Greetings. Thank you both again for delivering Miss Hiragi's letter that time.
Ah, so they're friends of yours. I'm Master Kamaji's servant. Call me Ippe.
Hello. Alright, but sounds like you're having some trouble.
Well, the Tri-Commission's work used to consist of gathering information for the Shogun and carrying out any duties she assigned. But recently, she announced that she wishes to spend some time in solitude and self-reflection. Since she is refusing to receive any visitors, there is no one to tell us what to do. We all understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time to gather her thoughts. The only problem is, in the meantime, the thunderstorm out at sea has been getting wilder.
I hear that storm represents the Shogun's will.
Yep, that's the one. And all the time it's been there, the storm has never changed in shape or size. But now, it seems to be drawing closer to Inazuma.
What? So her will's changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma now? Or is this her way of trying to get revenge on us?
Are you really scared of her? No. The problem would be is that there's no way that A would actually do that. That would be a little childish, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. If she really wanted to get revenge on us, she could just strike us with lightning right here.
That's right.
Which would also be pretty scary.
I don't think you need to worry about that. The reason we're concerned is that we've never known the Almighty Shogun's will to falter before.
Considering Liyue's god left not too long ago, it's hard not to take it as a bad sign. A lot of people now believe that the thunderstorm is getting wilder because the Almighty Shogun is having health problems. The fact that she won't see anyone right now makes us concerned that things are only going to get worse.
I'm certainly for sure that's not it. There must be a reason for the change in the storm. That seems like a valid concern. There must be a reason for the change in the storm.
Right. So, before rumors start spreading, Miss Kamisato got me to come here and discuss countermeasures with the Tenryou Commission. We need to make sure we're prepared to deal with the chaos if and when it arrives.
Unfortunately, the reality is that the Tenryou Commission is facing huge internal instability at the moment. The Kujo clan has lost control over the other clans.
But just a minute, why would... Toba, why would they send you to negotiate? I thought that he was supposed to be a housekeeper. But then again, he's also a fixer. Toma is a jack of all trades, certainly for sure.
Huh? Why is that?
The Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding with the Fatui and nearly destroying the whole of Inazuma.
Yeah, that is something.
Everyone knows that a change of commissioner is inevitable. It's just a matter of time before the Almighty Shogun hands down her decree.
To put it simply, no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore. But there's still work that has to be done.
If Mr. Takayuki was in better health, there might be a way through. But now?
Ippei. Wait. I recall Ippei. Isn't he the one with the novel writer who sent us to Surumi Island? Or did I mistake that?
My lack of ability is to blame. I failed to uncover the truth in time, and I failed to stop my father. And now, as acting head of the clan, I'm failing to quell the unrest.
Don't blame yourself, Master. You have to at least keep your chin
no.
up until your older brother returns.
I got it wrong.
The Kujo clan can't cope with any more instability in its current state.
I guess I was very wrong about this one because, you know, he's actually someone from the Kujo clan.
Yes,
under the Kujo
right.
clan.
Masahito has enough on his plate at the moment. Mustn't cause any more issues for him. Okay, Toma, let's revisit this discussion in a few days. Right now, I need to go visit Takatsukasa Susumu, head of the Takatsukasa clan. He's the only one capable of taking charge of the situation now.
I suppose. Well, okay, no problem. A speedy resolution to the Tenryou Commission's internal issues is in our best interest as well.
I'll come with you, Master.
No need. I'll handle this by myself.
Oh, okay. Take care then. Come back soon.
Oh, wait. Is that... is that where... I mean, is that... I completely forgot. Is that clan where her lover was actually? Her sweetheart?
If you think about it, both the thunderstorm situation and the issue with the Tenryou Commission have been caused by the Shogun's decision to take some time off, right? If things carry on like this, people will start to panic.
Maybe we could invite her out for a while.
Huh? You can actually do that?
Don't know for sure, but we may as well try. Whether she takes us up on the offer or not will depend on what mood she's in.
Yeah.
Sounds like you guys know what to do. Shall I leave it up to you then? You know, everyone's worrying about the Shogun's condition, but if people got to see her in person, it would put their fears to rest.
I'll try.
Thank you very much. I owe you one, again.
The way Paimon sees it, there's only one person who might have the chance to see the Shogun while she's isolating, right?
Kujo Sarah.
Let's take a trip to the Grand Narukami Shrine!
Oh. Paimon's actually talking about, yeah, Miko. Silly me. But just a minute. I would like to take Jolly on this trip. Since what were we talking about? What am I talking about? Oh yeah, since this is a story, there's no way I can use Raiden Shogun because that'd be weird, the two of them looking alike. Alright, where are you, A? I mean, yeah, Miko.
Protection of the Electro Argon.
Oh.
May the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom.
Wait, speaking of which... Oh, no! I did...
I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit me?
What's with that look? You look so bored to death. Actually, I want to ask you about something.
How cold. I saved your skin, didn't I? Surely you could at least humor me by engaging in some small talk first.
But this is important.
Then again, I suppose your frankness is part of your charm. So tell me, what is the matter?
We heard the Shogun decided to take a break, and since then the thunderstorm around Inazuma has gotten wilder!
That's right.
Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will, so people are worrying that something might be wrong with her.
The Tenryou Commission also needs her attention. I guess she's been working too hard ever since then.
All right. There's little purpose in keeping anything hidden from you anyway.
She's been busy while we were gone, I guess.
Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament has changed drastically.
What?
Her temperament has changed?
Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike.
Oh no, so the storm and was, I mean, what's happening in Inazuma right now is all our fault.
The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see her.
Why would you forget? Isn't it supposed to be like a visitor's etiquette?
Oh, the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it. Crying and ranting and raving. Oh, I could hardly bear to see her that way.
Wait, what am I hearing in here? Are you... Are you actually trying to be consoling, or are you trying to mock her?
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
Yeah, from the tone of your voice, I don't believe you.
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as nonsensical to me as that blatant lie did to you.
Right. She was just pulling our leg.
Faye seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well-being?
You're saying she's fine, right?
I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention. So there is no reason to disturb her.
What do you mean? You mean you haven't noticed that there's been a change in the storm? I mean, you're high up. You should have noticed it. No?
I have heard about the thunderstorm, though.
Oh, so
As
she
to
did.
the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered somewhat.
Maybe she's gone stir crazy. What's this? Maybe she's gone stir crazy. All the more reason to check on her. I still want to try this one. Yeah, let's go.
I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting.
Yes, we know. That's why we went to seek you out.
But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you, when I already have everything one could ever want,
Oh.
and have seen everything one could ever wish to see?
Oh, come on. This is your god we're talking about. Do it for A.
I like that answer.
Yeah, she's definitely not going to do it for the people, but for A, she's going to do it. She's going to do anything for A at least.
Here is the pass permit. Show it to the Okuzumeshu at the gate, and he will let you in.
Thanks, Miko.
VIP
My question
treatment.
was in jest, but since you answered it in earnest, please stay true to your word. Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me after you have finished with it.
Sure, we will. But would you actually need a pass permit? I mean, everyone in Inazuma knows you. Don't they? Do I? Oh, I have enough. What's this? I haven't been checking the sacred Sakura for a long time that I've accumulated 114. Is this enough to complete everything? Maybe. Let's go. Oh, just one level short. I got one level short. Oh, and I'm also going to get one shrine key. Well, I can go back to that one later. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Did I just... the favor of the land of Inazuma. What do we do? Was when a character's elemental type is electro and their elemental energy is less than or equal to 50%, Electrogana will slowly regenerate energy for them. Wow! Oh! Really? Intermediate thunder barriers. Wait, would this be... Well, let me just worry about that later.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
The blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom eternally.
Oh. Oh, right.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Shush, Zhongli. Oh.
The almighty Shogun has requested solitude. No visitors allowed.
We have a pass.
Oh, we've got a pass permit from Miko.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person. Not even esteemed travelers like yourselves.
Why don't you just read it? Come on.
Guji-ai is only authorized to hold that pass permit because of the trust that the almighty Shogun places in her, and her alone.
I hate this kind of guards.
Wait, this is authentic.
Feel free to check with Miko. It'd be a little difficult to forge it. Feel free to check with Miko.
Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way. Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
But I guess his attitude is a little bit in line with it with the current happening to the Shogun anyway.
Look how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little anxious?
Which one is this? A or the puppet Raiden Shogun? Oh, so it's not. Oh, so she's just walking around in an oblong shape.
How did you get in? Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us! Why are you treating us like we're your enemies?
Well, we were once, so.
We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means!
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden.
What?
Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude.
Forbidden? Why? Oh, because she's a puppet, right? Maybe it's because of A?
That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
What do you make of this? She's acting strange, huh?
Do puppets really need rest and relaxation?
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest, I must follow her will.
Oh.
Paimon gets it. So this is all A's doing. But why? Surely you going about your business doesn't interfere with the plane of Euthymia. She's got plenty of space in there. Seems like it would be the perfect place for rest and relaxation.
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this.
Why not put their minds at rest? Everyone's worried and wants to see you.
I cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I could do nothing. I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am also incapable of it.
Probably A's doing too.
What do you mean by that?
She won't explain to us.
It has been forbidden. Please refrain from making me talk any further.
What should we do? It feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Have you malfunctioned?
It's you two. It's been a while.
That surprised me out of nowhere.
The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
The sudden... What's with the sudden perky in the voice? So that was it. And I can see that the Raiden Shogun is a little bit frustrated. Still the same, but although there's red and everything.
That was terrifying! Would it be so hard to give us a little warning first?
It's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
So, is the Shogun broken? Are you gonna get it fixed, or...?
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily disabled many of her functions.
Oh, so that's what's going on. And that's the reason why the Raiden Shogun is frustrated. Since she can't function normally. It's like, you know, her freedom to do whatever she wanted got taken away. So now she's frustrated.
Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting.
That's what she meant by forbidden.
As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity. And thinking takes time.
Oh, but please, while you're thinking, people are panicking.
But the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
No, she was not created to ever be turned off.
Oh. Oh. She was not created to ever be turned off. Then would that apply similarly to Scaramouche?
Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. However, such changes would not be conducive to eternity.
You're so strict with yourself.
That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against unforeseen circumstances.
Yeah, like... It's quite, like telling me so that you can't... For a computer to keep on running, you can't have a virus enter it. Like that, or something.
For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions, rather than attempt to modify her rules.
But aren't you the one who made her? Wouldn't it have been easy for you to do so?
Oh, Paimon gets it now! The thunderstorm's getting out of control because some of the Shogun's functions have been disabled!
Oh, right.
The thunderstorm is getting out of control? This is the first I've heard of it.
Oh. You didn't know? I thought you always know what's going on, but I suppose since the Raiden Shogun has been kept shut inside, you couldn't have known.
Huh? Okay, well, let us bring you up to speed.
You and Paimon tell A about the chaos.
I see. So the thunderstorm is drawing closer.
You can fix it, right?
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it.
Seems a little arbitrary, so everyone was worked up over nothing.
Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things. Yes, that's it. I'm not making excuses. It's the truth.
How very cute. Why do I find this cute?
It's fine. Just as long as you can fix it is all.
Any progress on your thoughts about eternity?
Not much. As before, I can see the way forward, yet there are still contradictions. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
Come with us. Get a change of pace. What's with that look?
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all the speculation and rumors out there to rest. And who knows? A change of scenery might put you in a different mood and give you some fresh inspiration.
You mean leave the plane of Euthymia?
It might do everyone some good. You haven't left in a long time. I'll bet.
It's unnecessary, as far as I'm concerned. But since you're inviting me, a change of pace might well be nice. All right then. I'll come out for a while. Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
Oh.
What? But you're just A's consciousness, aren't you? Can consciousness actually leave this place?
What? I don't get it, Paimon, but A's consciousness, doesn't that make her A, though? Oh, but I get what Paimon means. I mean, yeah, A doesn't have a body anymore. Her current body is a Raiden Shogun, so how would that work? Would she possess the Raiden Shogun? Is that it?
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Oh, does that mean that you're not going to possess the Raiden Shogun?
Oh, great! Then there's nothing to worry about. Allow us to be your tour guides.
Why would you tell the Archon of Inazuma to be toured by us?
Tour guides? What's a tour guide?
Oh, she doesn't know.
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to eat and how to have fun. Alright, let's go, go, go!
I suppose she hasn't really lived for 500 years, so she wouldn't know such modern terms. Oh my god. I am getting a whack out of this story. Okay. But wait, how does she... I put this like this. Is this not going to affect it? Just like that. I think it's still okay. Oh wait, it's so far away. What the heck am I doing? What the heck?
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it.
It's like we're taking a kid.
The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well, that's to be expected.
Everyone's looking this way.
It's the Shogun!
Of course they would be.
What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Isn't the Shogun sick? This is quite sudden.
My good man, I think you look a lot more sick than she does.
I appear to have frightened the people.
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
It seems like a bit of an Doesn't the Shogun normally patrol these parts?
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. She doesn't have time to deal with it herself.
Oh, so she's really just literally shot at the mansion. Really?
Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation. There would be no need for her to come here just to pass the time or to relax.
Oh my goodness. You two are so pitiful.
So, what do we do now? Should we go away for a while and make a more low-profile return later?
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
She looks so precious. Oh my god.
It was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried about.
Yeah.
Never mind. This definitely seems like your style, eh?
Everyone seems to be quite a bit.
People still use more.
Wait. I'm getting very low.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any more either?
Oh no.
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me.
Oh no.
Wait, what do you mean, either?
Zhongli, you know.
Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
What was that?
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
What did she just do there? Turn back and then move forward?
What is this stall selling? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
Oh wait. Let's go walking. Tomoki. Oh.
Shogun, excuse me.
Oh no.
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. I'm having a change of pace today. Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
Huh? Milk? Sounds kind of like the odd one out.
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty. You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell. So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience.
Okay.
For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the dango are worked into a viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk. The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
Oh, dango with milk. I've never heard of it. What made you want to do this?
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone to pick with eternity.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be shaken by dango and milk?
Yeah, she's just asking.
Why do I feel like she's different than I expected?
Oh, well, I suppose there was the Vision Hunt decree before after all.
Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they gave some to me. But there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either, and both dango and milk have a short shelf life. So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose. To my surprise, in the right proportion, it tasted superb.
A chance combination. Interesting. May I try this drink?
Don't worry, my good man. We'll pay for you. We'll pay you.
The almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, certainly. And you two should try it too.
Don't worry, we'll pay. We'll pay.
Nice. It's sweet. The sensation is not so different from eating a dessert. A unique beverage indeed.
Yeah, and from what I know, you like sweet things, right?
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
It's a little bit like porridge? But the resemblance is only superficial. Anyway, I like it.
I'm very glad you approve.
I imagine that an item as delicious as this dango milk must sell exceptionally well, no?
After this tour, I'm certainly it will.
Well, I won't lie to you. Sales are very average.
Huh? So it's selling slowly? Why is that?
Because most people aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual combination, even though everyone who's tried it before rates it highly. I'm not saying the Almighty Shogun has unusual taste. Please, don't take it the wrong way.
Ah, I see. Well, that can be fixed. I'll just have the Yashiro Commission order a few hundred cups and go door-to-door delivering them.
Isn't that a bit too much, though?
No. Almighty Shogun, that's too much.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on Dango milk.
So you like sweet things? Well, we already know this, but...
Of course. I've heard that most humans like desserts, so it's not unusual that I should enjoy them too. Miko agrees with me on this. There's nothing like dessert for improving one's mood. Much more enjoyable than meditating alone all the time. By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yai Publishing House to sell some sort of light novels.
Yeah, Miko. Really, Miko.
She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without seeing the place for myself. Can you take me there?
Of course we can.
Sure.
It's not far.
Let's go and have a look.
It's not far, actually. But now that you mention it... Wait, let me see if... Is there any new cuisine? Ah, there's a new... Sangayaki, udon noodles, Tibet fried... Oh no, that's not it. Is this... Sangayaki? Could this be Yai Miko's... specialty? But I don't have her, so I wouldn't know. Oh, come on. Sangayaki. Where is it? Oh, I didn't... I forgot to read it. What was it? Oh, it's this one. I would need salt. Oh, it's a stamina one. This one is for HP replenishment. So, where is this? Udon. Udon. Recovery dish. Ah, here it is. Oh, yes. Ah, no. No one likes this? Whatever. It's already so late. Should I continue the next story for tomorrow? Wait, just a minute. Where is it actually? Oh yeah, it's just below the stairs.
Should I report this to my superiors?
Oh yeah, I haven't also checked the I haven't actually checked the publishing house if there are any new books.
Almighty Shogun, what brings you to the Yai Publishing House? Do you have instructions for us?
No, not at all. Don't be so nervous. I'm just here to look around.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management? Or publishing regulations, or fire safety measures.
Well, of course, if an official comes to visit you, you'd be all up in arms, you know, wondering if you've done something. What is it that they want, or anything like that. Anyone will be up like their pants on fire.
She just wants to browse your book.
The almighty Shogun wishes to read light novels?
Yes. Any recommendations?
The Yai publishing house's novels are mostly targeted at the general public, and the content is all kinds of strange. I'm not sure we have anything quite to the almighty Shogun's taste.
What do you think is the almighty Shogun's taste, though?
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over again. Relax. It's just words on a page, isn't it? What could I misunderstand, really?
And if she ever gets angry, she'd be angry at Miko. Don't worry, she'd be angry at Miko, I'm sure of it.
In principle, you're absolutely right. It's just...
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
Don't be nervous.
Well, okay then. Please proceed to the bookshelf over there. It has all the latest bestsellers. There are some winning entries from the This Novel is Amazing competition. I have just finished compiling them into a saleable form. Don't take them too seriously. It's all just a bit of fun.
Oh, are you trying to hint us that there is actually a story about the Raiden Shogun in there? Is that a hint?
Okay. Let's go then.
Knowing Yai Miko, I'm certainly for sure.
How can this be? Did I underestimate the caliber of this material? I know every individual word in these books' titles, so why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations? Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilichurl is that I only need to eat Sansetias to become stronger.
What? That's a weird...
It's so long.
Yes, that's what I think too. Why is it so long and why is it so weird?
Is it true that hilichurls grow stronger from eating Sansetias? Well, surely it should be some sort of meat, at least.
It's just a narrative device.
Narrative device.
It's whatever the author wants it to be. It's imaginary.
So it's made up? What's the point of that? Without being grounded in reality, how can the story be believable?
Because it's not meant to be taken seriously.
Also, I'm fairly certain that hilichurls can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be documenting hilichurl life from an outside perspective, perhaps?
Maybe not. They're probably just pulling up ideas from the air.
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now.
Too modern, I guess. Fads have no place in eternity. No, let's not give her an idea. Too modern, I guess. Yeah, let's not give her an idea. This would be a very bad choice in words.
How about we choose for you? We can pick out some novels that are easier to understand and give you the scoop.
All right, then. I believe myself to be relatively well-read, but with stories like these, I don't even know where to start.
What do you mean with stories like these? Don't you mean with titles like these?
I have high hopes, though. This seems like Miko's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
Alright, leave it to us. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Are we going to visit Miko then?
This could be a pretty tough job. Let's see what we're up against.
Pick a suitable light novel. Oh no. It's just so weird in all types of form. Alright, it is. The graphic is certainly good. Read a daily life romance story. Read a reincarnation adventure story. Read a leeway martial arts story. Oh!
The almighty Shogun reads light novels.
Is that something surprising though?
Huh. You can't write this stuff.
I think she'll like this one. Read a leeway martial arts story. After all, A likes to train a lot, so it could be. Life made me a fighter when I just want to be a writer. The book is a martial arts story set in Liyue, focusing on fighting between different gangs. The protagonist aspires only to become a humble novelist, but gets caught up in the world of gang strife because of an unparalleled martial arts ability. The selling point of the story is that the protagonist never joins any faction, but is constantly assumed to be the reclusive master of one faction or another. The martial arts pros who sees the protagonist as their enemy are always making a scene. The protagonist is stuck in the middle of all this, all the while clinging tight to the dream of becoming a novelist. Huh.
What a strange person. Why would someone want to be a novelist that badly?
I am having flashbacks on that novelist who sent us on a mission to Surumi Island to get that one instrument.
Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world.
Someone like that could easily become... Oh. It's all about the journey. The protagonist has an admirable will.
You do have a point. And a character so determined to follow their ambition is likely to appeal to A, right?
Read a daily life romance story. Oh. So I can move it? Wait. But I can zoom in. So it's at the top shelf. The chaotic epic that is the tale of my youthful love life. What's this? This is a good one for February 14th though. But anyways. This book is about the love stories between a very midcore man and 7 beautiful women. A harem story, in other words. It is a chronological account of the protagonist's daily life featuring many amusing anecdotes. The writing is solid, the prose is elegant, and the author brilliantly brings out the unique charm of each character in the story. But the story stops at a crucial moment, when the main character's childhood sweetheart is just about to confess their love to him. The usual trope.
The suspense is killing Paimon! Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart since childhood.
I hope the writer gives her a happy ending.
Right! Yeah, it's just a novel. But please let the author have a heart, please!
Let the author have a heart. Oh, come on. He put 7 women there. There are 7 women. Those stuffs don't usually end in a very good way.
The plot is really gripping. But would A really understand this kind of mortal romance?
Probably not, because all she's done was, defending Inazuma during the time. But she did have some happy memories, I guess, with the way her demo story was that. Okay. Next one. Read a reincarnation adventure story. Shogun, Almighty, reborn as Raiden with unlimited power. Oh no! I guess this is also one of the reasons why this guy was so worried about A reading. In this book, the protagonist is struck by lightning beneath a thunder sakura and wakes up to discover that he has become the Raiden Shogun. Oh no! Oh no! This. Oh my god. I need to be quiet. It's already so late. Prior to this event, the protagonist is a nobody who gets bullied by everyone. But after becoming the Raiden Shogun, he acquires unlimited power. The appeal of this one probably lies in the euphoria of going from powerlessness to omnipotence, and in the protagonist's inner journey to finally breaking free from their low self-esteem. But it's hard to see how the story would develop after the protagonist literally becomes the Raiden Shogun. In this kind of genre stories, it would usually be that they would always seek vengeance to those who bullied them. Right.
With a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous about letting A look around.
Oh, right. Yeah, I get that too. Looking at the title, it doesn't look like it'll appeal to A.
Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We might get the author in trouble.
But it doesn't paint the Shogun in a bad light. I think it's quite original. But it doesn't paint the Shogun in a bad light. Yeah, but still.
Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never do,
right.
Paimon would feel really uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's better not to mention to A about this one.
That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Everything is going smooth.
Right, let's just not mention that reincarnation story. I think though that she'll like the martial arts more.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories.
Why? Why is this still in the option? The martial arts story first. You relate the story of life made me a fighter when I just want to be a writer.
Goodness. Are people in Liyue really so complex these days? Even though the protagonist refuses to acknowledge his innate talents, he has a rare dedication to justice. Where is he now? Does he have plans to visit Inazuma?
Oh no.
If so, I will instruct one of the commissioners to bring him to me on his arrival. I would very much like to spar with him.
The protagonist is actually a non-existent person. Look, even Paimon is having a difficult time.
He's a fictional character. He doesn't exist.
Yes, always remember, guys, fictional characters doesn't exist.
What about the antagonist, though? Don't you have any thoughts about their part in the story?
The antagonists? You mean all the people who behaved foolishly? What can I say? They're bad people, and they all got what they deserved. End of story.
What? Oh.
A doesn't seem interested in the supporting characters at all. So what do you think of Yae Publishing House's light novels, eh?
It's a good. I am suddenly curious though about the Shogun story. What she would say about that and the that harem novel, the romance story. Although I think it's better suited to be called a harem novel.
Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent in terms of the effects of time.
Okay. Okay, the internet suddenly disappeared. What was it? Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plane of Yotaimia, there was no AI publishing house, and certainly no stories of this kind.
In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that, in theory, should remain entirely unchanged over time. But the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time.
Change is inevitable. It's human nature to seek change.
I disagree with your point of view.
Oh.
That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of Euthymia.
Oh, I guess. I thought I was in trouble. I got scared there for a moment.
But the truth is right here in front of my eyes, and I can't deny it.
And that's exactly why we brought you out, to take a look around and get some fresh ideas.
Yes, yes.
Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving life in the present. That's gotta be a good thing, right?
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any and all change, but I do not wish for my pursuit of eternity to stop human lives from changing for the better. Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me.
We're just out here to have some fun.
This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me, this trip has been quite an occasion.
Yeah, after all, she hasn't been out for 500 years.
I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough. I hope I will remember it for a long time to come.
What? What's that? Well, why don't we take a photo? Oh my god.
Ooh, great idea! Ace had a wonderful time, and a photo is the best way to remember it!
Yeah, and I'm certainly for sure that Miko is going to snatch it for us once she learns about it.
Take a photo? Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense to me.
It's okay. Come with us. We'll find a scenic spot and show you what we mean.
Just as I planned.
Stop time here.
The fabric of constancy. Aratan. Okay, do you have any new books? Nothing yet. Princess Mina of the Fallen Nation. I never actually read this one. Flowers for Princess Vishal. Six Kitsune. Anyways.
Time here.
Wait.
Everything is going smooth.
Higher? Just over here?
So, what are we supposed to be doing?
Hey kid, you're always wishing on the altar for the Shogun to hear your prayers. Why? She's right here, right now.
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. All you need to do is stand over there and strike a pose. Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time, so it makes a great souvenir.
Okay, so what exactly is striking a pose?
The photo is a visual representation.
Ah, I see. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable action in front of you, right?
I wonder what she would do.
The more I think about it, the more embarrassing it seems. How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top. This isn't coming naturally to me at all.
Try graceful and dignified. No. Try stern and serious. We're here to actually have fun, so this can't be. Try relax and casual. Yeah, relax and casual, like the usual.
Casual. How about this? This feels quite natural.
That works.
Okay, let's get started.
Let's pick a good angle to record this moment from.
Okay. Right here, right? Oh. Alright. Let's have a visual look of the Grand Narukami Shrine just behind her. Then... Oh. Wait. This is a much more better look. No. That one. Oh, so... Yeah, that's good enough. Smile! She can't. Alright. I may use this as the, show the picture to A.
It's a wrap! Take a look! Here's the photo we took of you!
It was a bit difficult, so forgive us.
Wow. This is astonishing. Is it some kind of magic? It seems to be another copy of me.
Why be so surprising though? There is Raiden Shogun.
But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk.
It's just a record.
I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid, but it actually looks more natural than I imagined. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background. I can't imagine how it's achieved.
That's what makes it so special!
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand this. I need you to explain it again.
Oh.
So, the one in this photo, are you sure it isn't me?
Well, it is you. It's a visual representation of you.
If it's not me, then why does she look exactly like me? And if she is me, then who am I?
Oh my, that's suddenly flying out of the bat.
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Over to you, Traveler!
Why you? It's a little bit like you and the Shogun.
Hey, that's right! Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody else's hands.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that.
So your existence isn't singular?
My existence? I think I understand.
You do?
I am me. There is only one of me. But I can exist.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. What did she say? I am me. There is only one of me, but I can exist in many different forms. It's not important what form I exist in. Yes, that's right.
The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me is not determined by any of her components.
That's right.
In that case, this picture is one of your forms of existence too.
So even I, who seeks eternity, am constantly changing my form of existence.
Why did it suddenly turn to that?
Then, How can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging?
Inazuma will always be Inazuma.
Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of knowledge. You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things. Based on what I have seen today, I am forced to accept that Inazuma is a completely different place from the one I remember. But it would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today is no longer Inazuma.
Right.
Both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent god were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this ever would have happened. Perhaps... Perhaps I've been holding on to everything too tightly.
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figured things out.
Yeah, and that's completely the purpose of our taking her out for a walk. Why do I sound like... Why do it sound like I'm making A like a dog? No, that's wrong.
And that means that we've done a really great job as her guide.
Yes, that's right.
Master Kamaji! Master Kamaji!
Why is it getting so noisy down there? Oh, that sounded like Ippei. What could be the matter?
Ippei? Is that someone from the Tenryou Commission?
Yep, let's find out what's going on.
Follow the voice to see what's happening. Alright. Did he suddenly disappear somewhere?
Hey, Ippei! What's the matter?
Ah, it's you. Huh? The almighty Shogun.
Oh no, I am suddenly having a bad vibe from this. Probably that Kamaji got kidnapped or something.
You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji?
Right.
I am very sorry. He's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
Are you looking for your master?
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiations, and I'm starting to get worried.
Something might have...
In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes and lost track of time.
But for how long has he been gone?
But for some reason, today, I'm particularly nervous.
That's called having a sixth sense.
Kujo Kamaji. A descendant of the Kujo clan, I presume.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito is rarely home, Master Kamaji is currently serving as representative of the Kujo clan.
I thought that, Oh, so Kamaji is actually... I thought that the reason why Kujisara was adopted is because they didn't have any, like, you know, heir. So, that wasn't actually true.
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryou Commission at present. Does this have anything to do with Kujo Kamaji?
Forgive us, almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed in its duty. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryou Commission is in decline. Plus you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future. So, Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan with a view of having them take over.
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right? Why are you looking for them here?
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest. but I didn't feel it was my place to question the higher-ups.
They probably did something to him.
The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe the Takatsukasa clan have some kind of base there.
Does the Shogun know that?
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujo clan all these years?
Why does A seem to be so surprised?
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground to cover, but still, there's no way it should have gone on this long. I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then...
Maybe something's happened.
Yeah, I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go venturing into Takatsukasa clan territory like that.
We can go check things out for you.
No need. I'm probably just overthinking things. Besides, if they're still at it, they'll only blame me for interrupting the negotiations.
They shouldn't be, because they would. If a person has been gone for too long, it's something that everyone would be worried about.
I'm only a lowly servant. But Master Kamaji and I grew up together. It'd be terrible if anything ever happened to him. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing I'd want would be for him to come to harm when I could have done something about it.
Yeah.
What do you think, Almighty Shogun?
Let's go see what's happening.
Right.
With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiations. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
Awesome stuff!
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too.
Oh, I thought you were coming with us.
Let me mark out the location of the base for you. I hope everything goes smoothly.
Right, we're not going as A, but we may be able to use her with the weapon, with their featured weapon. Oh, they're somewhere near the Kamisato estate. Does someone actually know? This place? This looks like an old dingy place though. The entrance doesn't look very forthcoming. You discovered the Takatsukasa clan's hidden base. The General Commission of Secretary State. Yeah, let's go. Let's take this guy with us.
Let's get out there and make some friends.
Right. We're out here to make some friends.
Whoa! Look at how well hidden this place is.
And look how dingy this place is. There has to be a reason they wouldn't let this be known. It's very suspicious already just from the looks of the place.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains.
And maybe to evade detection.
I feel something that doesn't belong here. I sense danger.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
Alright. So, what does she have? She really does have the polar. Oh! Noblesse? the Blessed Blush. And I got 3 constellation available. Ignore 60%. Increase the level of secret art by 3. No, right? Raiden Shogun. Oh, I got 11. Alright, let's go.
Fire it up!
There is no escape!
Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
How's this? Finally,
Why are there Ronin here? This is a Tenryou Commission base!
Something is not right.
So they're...
We must remove all those who stand in our way.
So they're also very sus.
Fairy, supporting fire!
Witness the power of Gua.
Shine down!
My blade! Finally! To the fairy! It's my lucky day!
Torn to oblivion!
Finally, to the fairy! Finally, check this out!
Oh!
Let's get down to business!
Oh, wait.
Going somewhere?
Wait, I may have missed something. Alright. This is my fault for not looking around.
Illusion shattered!
Let's go check out some things. I may miss some. No more. Alright, I guess that's it. I am so silly.
It's my lucky day!
Let me weave you a verse.
There's more!
Shine down!
The fairy!
Sakura swirl! Illusion shattered!
Say no more!
Think you can bully me? Can't handle your drink.
Now you shall perish!
My blade!
Shine down!
Here's backup! The fairy!
Witness the power of Gua. Rain outlines your fate.
There's more!
There is no escape!
To the fairy! Going somewhere?
Look at you, Boozle!
My blade! Check this out!
Torn to oblivion!
My fairy! Finally, no.
Let me weave you a verse.
To the fairy! Finally,
Shine down!
to the fairy!
Alright. Challenge complete. Let me just check around this room. I may have missed something.
Illusion shattered!
Oh, here we go. No, another one of these guys.
Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
Finally, No.
Oh. Did that fell down?
There is no escape.
Wow, how many of these guys are here?
Ring cutter! No, my sword!
Now you shall perish.
You win.
Fire it up!
Let me read you a verse. Diana Special!
Shine down.
This will do. Taste my blade. Cut down. Like this.
Wait just a minute. Nothing more there. What? Oh, what are you guys doing? What about on the other side? Ah, that was... nothing. Alright. Let's go.
It's Kujo Kamaji! But who's he with?
Huh?
Almighty Shogun!
Takasukasa Susumu.
Shogun! What are you...
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryou Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the almighty Shogun worrying about.
But, wait, what's with the Shogun army with them? Yeah. This guy's are for the Shogun army, right?
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations, that's all.
How very funny. You need to hire a Ronin when... and then you have Shogun army... officials with you.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
Alright. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent misconduct.
Why would they be wanting that?
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
But why would you want that? That's something the Raiden Shogun could demand of them, but not you.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis. These are all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced... You're going back on everything you said.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan. Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
Oh, right. It's not under duress when the place is entirely so not habitable And you have a lot of scary Ronins guarding around. Not to mention you have 2 Shogun army officials who are armed at that.
I believe I now understand the situation.
Right.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
Apparently, the Kujo clan is not the only one who has major failings at this point in time.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryou commissioner. Do I understand this correctly?
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryou Commission to offer our lives in service of the almighty Shogun.
No, I pretty much doubt that.
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryou commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone who can beat me in a duel becomes the new commissioner.
That's a tall order.
Sorry, a duel with the almighty Shogun?
The first Tenryou commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel.
Oh, is that so? That person was very brave. Wait, if I remember correctly, the Kujo clan, there was a guy that was like what you call this? What was that bird called again? Right, whatever. Suddenly gotten cold feet.
Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical condition? Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
Well...
Well, never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryou commissioner.
Alright, I just remembered. I got it. It's the Tengu. If I remember correctly, the Tengu was... The Tengu was from the Kujo clan, wasn't it? Do I... wait, they're retainers? How can they have the Shogun army uniform if they're just retainers of the clan? Is that even allowed?
Does not a single person dare to face me?
I will challenge you, almighty Shogun.
Very
What?
very brave.
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryou Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. I knew that what I was doing was wrong. But that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it, because in order to fail, You have to have at least tried.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
Yes. I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been.
But wait a minute, if he has an elder brother, then why is he the one who's going for prox? Why is the one who's gone as a proxy clan head? Wouldn't it usually be the elder brother who deals with things? Not that I'm saying that Kamaji can't do it, but it's just weird.
But if nothing else, and right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan, like my father before me. His duties are now mine to perform. Just as the Shogun said a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began.
Dude, you don't even have a sword, unlike the old man beside you who has a sword but couldn't fight.
This is my last chance to do something.
This is patently meaningless. But I accept. Come forward.
Really now? This is so very dangerous. I doubt
the Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn, Almighty Shogun.
He's not even a vision wielder. I mean, an allogene.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him. You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the Almighty Shogun's will.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment,
oh.
you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you, Almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
I don't like leaving, I don't like leaving Kamai in their hands, honestly. What was his name again? Alright. Is there anything in here? Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, that's right. We're inside the domain. There's no way I can switch parties.
Whew. When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Well, the Shogun has to learn somewhere to act like that, you know, Paimon.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought.
That's right. So that was his name, Kamaji. I'm sorry, I'm not very familiar with I'm not that I'm not that easy to remember names. Especially if their names are just bypassing. Maybe that's what he was expecting.
I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes.
Yeah, it's like, there's a saying, you know, a barefooted person is not afraid of those who wear shoes.
The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but he has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryu Commission?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes.
Yeah, a lot of the officials seem to have made a mistake somewhere. I mean, like, the official at the Rito. Yeah, there's also something going on there.
The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as A, would like to offer my apologies.
Well, the Shogun simply does what you ordered her to do, and, well, if you make a mistake, then that means she also makes mistakes, I guess.
I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now see the way ahead.
Will you rule Inazuma directly?
I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time.
Oh.
As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time.
Wait, what does that mean?
But I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is. This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryo Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful rumors will disappear in no time.
But I'm still wondering, is she actually using the Raiden Shogun's body, or is it another sort of medium she's currently in?
If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
Next time we'll bring you some souvenirs.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life.
Oh, but I'm pretty sure that Miko would be bringing those things to you.
Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company.
But I certainly think you do need company. I mean, Miko also thinks you need company.
Okay, I'm ready to head back now. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
It will not last.
See you next time! Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end.
I'm just pretty much surprised that Miko didn't come with us.
The only thing left to do is return the pass permit to Yae Miko.
Yeah. It does make me wonder, why didn't Yae Miko come with us?
What is the situation?
Hmm.
Did you know? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it.
You should have come with us. You tell Yae Miko about the various things that happened.
How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous.
Oh no, she's definitely going to use this as some kind of blackmail material, I'm sure.
What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You and the Shogun enjoy teasing each other. Only you would dare to say that. No, but I think they like to tease each other.
It's fine. She wouldn't mind. Really, she wouldn't.
I'm certainly for sure it's only because you have a lot of blackmail material.
So, from what you were saying, it seems that she has finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take?
Yes.
That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
No, so you were just passing on another job to us.
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves.
The heavenly principles?
Take a guess.
You always want to make me guess.
Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see A's less formal side.
Jealous?
Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact, get quite lonely.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
What? But she said she doesn't need company.
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her.
I think that Zhongli and Venti thinks the same. I mean, otherwise, you know.
But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
Okay.
May the blossoms of the sacred sakura bloom eternally.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
Okay. So I guess I can. I still need one story key. I thought this would automatically be open. Huh. Dresena Somalara? Chapter Act 1 Warriors? Oh, it's not the Raiden Shogun? Arataki Ito's prerequisite, it doesn't actually involve the Raiden Shoguns. Anyways, it's already so late, so I'll probably do that sometime. But before I leave, I mean end the stream, I think I want to, since Yae is already there, let's go and try her out, shall we? So I guess these are her materials. Let's see how good she is. Although, I honestly don't think I'll be able to. I don't think I'll actually pull her. I mean, you know, there is currently Ayato's skill and ultimate spreading around YT, so yeah, and from what I'm seeing, I'm currently liking it.
Emerge, right now.
Let's dance.
Is that all? Right here.
A sight to behold.
Oh!
Emerge. Right here. Emerge. Right now. I'm always watching.
Oh, for some reason it's reminding me of Albedo's combo. You know, Albedo in Albedo's ult, it is always advisable that you lay down his skill, the flower, and then use the ult so that there will be you lay down the isotoma so that when you ult, there'll be follow-up attacks. Okay, let's exit now. Oh, but I didn't get to test it out. I wonder if... Wait. Actually, let me try it again. I want to see if her skill will remain on the field. I didn't check that out. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
Right here, right now.
Oh, it does.
You're in for a little shock. Let's spark.
Right here, right now. A sight to behold. Emerge. Right now.
Right.
Right here, right now. Right here. Nothing lasts forever. Emerge, right now. Emerge.
This foxes look so cute.
Right now. Emerge. Right here. I'm always watching.
Oh. But her weapon does show up when she uses her ult. But yeah, when she's using her basic, it doesn't show up. Unlike Lisa, the catalyst weapon shows up. Or Barbara for that matter. Oh, she has. Oh! This is surprising. It'd usually be one set altogether. But there are two-piece Shimenawas and two-piece Thunder. And Shiza. Her constellation looks cute. Divina Vulpes.
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. Oh, but alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
Come on! We can do it!
Come on out. Right now. Emerge.
Right, let's sleep. I don't know. Well, in any cases, let me... summon one. Let me do 10 wish for this. Just for me to, but I'm not going to pull for the weapon. I am just simply going to do this to build up weapon. I decided that it would be better to do 10 wish on every new weapon banner. At least that would mean that my pity would build up, and whichever would be on the lucky part, I could just simply summon it up. Alright, let me see. Primordial Jade Cutter. Oh, a sacrificial sword. Oh, 2! That's not bad. I got 2. Alright then. I guess that's it.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
Wait. Then let's just replenish this one with the 10. Alright. I guess that'll be it for today's stream. Good night.